Lesson 312. We're working with suffixes in this lesson. We will work with words that have the suffix meant and some. On a whiteboard, please write the 3 ways to spell the sound, like in some, comb, and column. Now write the 3 ways to spell the j sound. Next, write the 3 ways to spell the n sound, like in not, knot in your shoelace, and gnat. Next, write the 6 ways to spell the sound. On your whiteboard, please write the 6 ways to spell the long O sound. Now write the 6 ways to spell the long A sound. Please erase your whiteboard. At the top of your whiteboard or on a piece of paper, write the following ending sounds: ed, d, and t. I'm going to dictate words. You need to write the word under the correct heading if it ends with the ed, d, or t sound. Number 1, pointed. Number 2, picked. Number 3, stayed. Number 4, needed. Number 5, looked. Number 6, clouded. Number 7, helped. Number 8, cleaned. Number 9, plowed. Number 10, sniffed. Number 11, waited. Number 12, snowed. You should have the words pointed needed, clouded, and weighted under the ed ending. You should have stayed, cleaned, plowed, snowed under the d ending. And you should have picked, looked, helped, and sniffed under the t heading. Next, we're going to read some words that end in the suffix some. Please read the words aloud with me. Lonesome, burdensome. Quarrelsome, handsome. Bothersome, troublesome. Tiresome, foursome. On your whiteboard, please write the word hop, then write hopping and hopped. I hope you remembered to double your P. If not, you would have written the words hopping would be the correct way. If you forgot to double your P, your word is hoping. Hopped, double P would be the correct way. If you forgot to double your P, you have the word hoped. So make sure you double that letter when we have a soft or closed vowel. Look at these words: dim, fit, red, flat. You'll notice that they all have a closed vowel. They also only have one consonant. When we add an ending, we need to make sure that we double the consonant if it begins with a vowel. So for the word dim, on dimmer and dimming, we would add a double M. On dimly, we would not because we already have the L there. On fit, fitting, fittest, we would double the T, but on fitness, we would not because we already have an N. Red, redder, and reddest, we are doubling the D. On redness, you do not need to double it. Flat, flatter, flattest, we double the T. On flatness, we do not need to double it. Next, we're going to look at some words that end with the est. Est is a new suffix in BOAC. However, I believe you've learned about it in reading. So when we're comparing things, we first start with big, bigger, and then biggest means the biggest of all. Mad, madder, maddest of all. Hot, hotter, hottest of all. Tall, taller, tallest of all. And deep, deeper, and deepest of all. Cold, colder, coldest of all. Finally, we're going to look at, well, not finally, two more things. We're going to look at words that end in the ending N with a Y and ish. Let's read the N words together. Redden, flatten, sadden, bitten, hidden, wooden, golden, frighten. Now let's read the words with the Y at the end. Y usually says I at the end of words, or E at the end of words. So our first word is muddy, stubby, funny, baggy, blurry, starry, rainy, dirty. And ish words: snobbish, reddish, childish, babyish, foolish, selfish. Our last slide, we're looking at words that end in the suffix ment. Please read these words aloud to me. Payment, settlement, complement, movement, equipment, appointment, improvement, retirement, refreshment, pavement, enlargement, arrangement. On your whiteboard, I want you to write the words as I dictate them to you. Settlement, pavement, equipment, retirement, payment, enlargement. Please check the screen to make sure that you spelt those words correctly. When you have finished checking your spelling, your assignment for this lesson is workbook page 312.